Hey everyone, Silencia here. This time round, I bring you something unique. It's the Pokemon Toretta Lab, made for the 3DS, only for the Japanese console. So if you own an English console, sadly to say, this will not work for your game console because it is region locked. Um, okay, so apparently this is actually it was shown in the trailers as a Pokédex system for the Toretta play pieces, as you can see here. Okay, so you just need to get the play pieces from the arcade machine and scan it into the 3DS to have their data analyzed. But in the recent trailers for the advertisement for this Toretta Lab system, they added a new function, or rather, it has been revealed that it came with this function. The system battle analyzer. So yes, apparently you can use your chip data to fight with one another. So it's not all that worth. I mean, not all a waste of money if you actually got one of this. So very nice thing to obtain if you're a collector of a Pokemon. Yeah. So the set actually comes with the base platform for XL version, or the Japanese call it the LL series. And if you're using the old small series 3DS, it does come with the platform size for that version of 3DS as well. So yes, and it comes with three promo Toretta pieces: the Mewtwo, the Eevee, and the Lucario. So apparently here, uh, you can actually obtain, it shows here that you can actually obtain a Pichu piece if you actually send this in. But yeah, I don't stay in Japan, so that's a bit too sad for me. Okay, so yeah, the box itself is huge. Comparing with the 3DS, the box is huge. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what it contains and how the thing works. So stay tuned throughout the whole video to see what it does. So yeah, at the sides they actually show what it contains. Then at the top, yeah, pretty much the same thing. Okay, so yeah, it shows what you can do with it, like the system from the arcade, transfer the chip to the 3DS machine. So you have the Toretta analyzer, the type checker, and the auto battle system. So yeah, this is the very important thing for me. Yeah, and what it contains within this set. Okay, so let's get down to opening this box. Okay, so like I said, this thing is huge, so I have to use one hand to hold the camera and the other to open the goodies. Okay, so yeah, so here we go. Okay, we've got the three pieces of let me try and focus this thing. Yeah, so we've got the three pieces of the Toretta play pieces, the Mewtwo, Lucario, and Eevee. Okay, the small 3DS platform, the large ones, the scanning system. Oh, this thing is huge, very big. And of course the manuals for the system. Okay, so yeah, let's open this up and take a look. Okay, so here I have opened up everything and you can see what we have here. Apparently the Toretta pieces does include the Mewtwo, Eevee, Lucario, and surprising to see, I actually have the Pichu piece. So yeah, apparently it comes with the Pichu piece. I wonder why. Okay, so your 3DS Japanese console has to remove its outer casing if you do have it encased in something. So I actually removed my casing, yeah, this one, the EV one. So yeah, I had to remove it. If not, I won't be able to fit it into the dock. So as I'm using the standard size 3DS, I will be using the standard size platform. So okay, I will have to clip this on. supposed to snap it into place. Okay, just like that. So as you can see, it's huge compared to the 3DS size. This thing is ridiculously big. Okay, so I'm definitely not gonna bring this out everywhere. Okay, so inside the manuals there is this promotion thing as a present. So yeah, okay. Then there is this manual for the program for the Toretta. So all you have to do is just open this up, scan the barcode system, and then yeah, obtain the program itself. Okay, so then advertisements for the X and Y game coming up in October. Very nice. They even have details on what is there in the game. Cool. And of course, Japanese warning label manual of the items. Okay, so apparently, yeah, I haven't shown you guys. This thing actually requires 3 AA batteries slotted inside. Yeah, as the manual would state here. Yes. Okay, so let's get this done. I'm gonna be downloading the program first. So please hold. Okay, so downloading the program. You'll have to switch on your camera, your 3DS camera. Okay, so go into the barcode scanning thing. And then scan the barcode. Okay, so it pops up the message that you have to go to the Nintendo shop and download the item. So I'll say yes. Okay, so going into the Nintendo shop. Here we go. So yeah, since I've purchased the item, I don't have to pay for the program itself. So yeah, continue. Yep. Okay, download it now. So okay, moving on, I'm going to fast forward the video so you guys don't have to watch this thing to download. Okay guys, so once it's done, all you have to do is just press the continue button. After downloading the game, so yeah, so will show you details on purchasing the item itself. So from there we are going to, okay, we're going back to the home screen to open up the package itself, and there we go. Here we go, Pokemon Toretta Lab software. Okay, we're going to start up the game software. Okay, here we go. So we're supposed to set the 3DS into the docking system. So once I've done that, I'm going to check. Okay, I'm going to switch it on. So as you can see, there's no on light at the docking system. So now I'm switching it on. You can see the yellow light is now turned on. So check. Okay, it's asking us to lay the system flat onto a surface. Apparently, if you lift the console up from the table or wherever it's laid on, it will give off a beeping sound to say that it will not function as long as it's not set onto a flat surface itself. Okay, now it's asking us to select a mode we want to access. Before this, apparently, before this entire thing with the start button, the Toretta Lab program will actually ask you for an update. So just click yes, whatever, so forth, until it updates the software. Do not switch off the console until it's done updating. So yeah. So from here we can see the types of modes available. The first one being the Toretta analyzer. So it basically lets you check the Toretta's stats. So I'm going to show you, for example, one using the EV that was given with the Toretta Lab. So I'm going to slot it in. Yeah, so it plays the EV sound as if in the Pokemon game exactly. So we're just gonna press analyzer. Yeah, so we are in the analyzer mode. Basically it shows the type of the Pokemon, then the type of class is in, and what's this, demi class, Demizuke. I'm not sure what this is, so yeah. Okay, so you're gonna scroll to change the stats. Basically all these stats are available on the Toretta itself, so yeah, this is just like a pop-up view for the actual Toretta in case you can't really read it, because the details on the Toretta are quite tiny. Yeah. So okay, so there is another button function here, which basically lets you view the Toretta piece in its full 3D glory. As you can see, very nice. Okay, going to the other mode. Oh, okay, if you notice, the arrows are actually pointing to the two slots above. So yes, you can actually have both Torettas slotted in. But the funny thing is, the analyzer will only check the top left Toretta slot. So we're going to go to the second function, which is the type checker, this one. Okay, so we're at the type checker function. The screen basically will show the let's say you're going to choose this Toretta to fight this Toretta, then you're going to check the function of how well the types are against each other. So yeah, just like the arcade game, it will show accordingly to whether it's great, not so great, and super effective, and so on and so forth. So they even let you choose the Toretta list that they've updated throughout the arcade, but of course being that you must actually see them in this Toretta Lab itself, or you've scanned the Torettas into the system. So yeah, so we've got this like super rare Mewtwo. I'm not sure whether you can see it. Yeah. Oh well, okay, to the other modes. Okay, moving on to the auto battle mode. Okay, as you can see at the bottom screen, it shows the up and down buttons. This is actually to keep track of your score of which Toretta battles you've won. So basically you slot the Torettas in, and then from there you start an auto battle. So this is just an example. So as you can see, they are fighting with the particular types they are carrying, and the damage will be shown as the HP bar drops. And that was a critical hit. Okay, so that's an example of a battle scene. Okay, returning. Okay, the final mode, the challenge battle mode. Now this is an interesting function that they actually added into the Poké Lab. If it weren't for this function, I'll probably be totally bored with this application. So as you can see in the bottom screen, let me focus it. It shows the easy battle challenge, normal, difficult, and extreme. Now this button here, it says the special challenge mode. So apparently the special challenge will only occur if you've battled enough and gained certain special challenge battle points. So it will enable you to fight an extremely powerful Toretta that with one try only. So that's something very, very unique about this system. So yes, even though they do not show the animation of the Toretta like the arcade system, but it's still a very enjoyable function. So let's try with probably a normal battle mode. I'm not sure whether I can win, but so let's try. So opponent has come up with a Stunfisk. Lightning. Ground. Okay, so we are gonna go with whatever Toretta pieces I have available. So apparently with what I have, it's not enough to go all the way to past the difficult stage. Okay, we are gonna slot in the Mewtwo piece. What? What? Okay, so it had some error scanning it. Okay, so with Mewtwo in, we're ready to battle. We're gonna push the battle button. Whoa. So sometimes a Pokemon may have some skills and all that, so you can actually see them activate their own skills in the game itself. If not, they may also have dual types. So like let's say for example, Stunfisk has both fighting and lightning or ground as per the video game. It may switch between its lightning element and its ground type or fighting type, you know. So that being that said, it's a very advantageous thing to have, especially in the Toretta game. So yeah, once you've defeated one Pokemon, they will show indicating that you've won with the red line filled up in the bar. So you have to win 2 Pokemons in order to complete a round of challenge. So now that Lucario is out, we're going to continue with the Mewtwo with whatever HP it has. So going on to round 2. As you can see, because of the weakness, it goes through a break in damage, and Mewtwo is defeated. Okay, so I have to change my Toretta. Okay, so going with weakness, I'm probably gonna use this. So here we go, Meloetta versus Lucario. Or will I actually lose? Okay, so I won. Sometimes having the yeah, and they actually score you for how well you did. So yeah, and you can see at the bottom right hand corner they actually do show you your latest high score. And okay, here it shows the special challenge points accumulated. I've got 8% and I've got like a 92 more percent to go before I can fight another special challenge. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Poke Lab. And as you can see, I'm gonna show you an example of how difficult the difficult level is. It's ridiculous. I cannot win unless I have those powerful Torettas in from the arcade system itself. So yes, if you're a foreign person who's not in Japan and don't have Toretta Chips, well, sad to say you can't go further than what I've shown you. Yeah, it's just ridiculously powerful. Let me change a fresh Toretta to show you how ridiculous this is. So I'm gonna put in like the most powerful Toretta piece I probably have, which is the Mewtwo, with energy of 80 and so on and so forth. So let's show you how difficult this is, and let's go. And you can see the damage output from the Keldeo itself is just ridiculous. Pretty lucky with the 2 miss rounds. Oh my goodness. And there goes my Mewtwo. Okay, let's show you something with maybe the weakness. So we're gonna slot in a weakness, strong element type against the Keldeo. Hopefully we can do some damage. If not, yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Even with the resistance, it's not doing so good. Oh my goodness, look at the damage, it's pathetic. And that's it, 2 strikes and my Snivy is dead. So yeah, as you can see, without the powerful chips from the arcade system itself, that's pretty much it for me. Okay, until next time then. Goodbye. See you again. Bye.